Hi guys, DCRS here, we're doing another deck profile for today. This time with the Blue Eyes White Dragon, Saga of Blue Eyes White Dragon structure deck build. This time, basically you get 3 of the structure decks and you combine all together. So yeah, this is the deck I came up with, and it's also used on my Dev Pro tools, except with a few changes to my liking. So yeah, first off, we start with 3. Oops, the camera a bit. 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. 3, well, it's because the deck revolves around 3, so you would put 3 in. So yeah, and as for the other 3, I would run 3 Maiden. Maiden is a really good card for this deck because, for one, if it's targeted by a card effect, you can special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand, field, or graveyard. From your hand, graveyard, or deck. The next part of the effect is if it's targeted by attack, you can negate the attack and switch its and change its battle position and basically summon a Blue Eyes like that. But who would attack a maiden with Blue Eyes anyway? So yeah, you can if you want, if you're trying to get rid of it ASAP, but it'll bring out a Blue Eyes from the consequence of attacking it. So yeah. As for the other monsters, I run 3 Tefnutes. Tefnute is really good, I presume, because Tefnute, if you control no monsters, basically like a Cyber Dragon, you can special summon straight away, but you can't attack when you use special summon like that. Also, if it's tributed, you can special summon one normal type dragon monster from your deck, hand, and graveyard onto the field, and yeah, but its attack and defense become 0. So yeah. As for the other normal monsters, or as for the other dragons, I run 3 Alexandrite dragons. Alexandrite dragon is pretty much a 2k beater, and it's really good for attacking anything, I guess, and also it's a good fodder for another card I will explain later to actually banish. Oops. So yeah, and as for the other monsters, I run 3 Shining Angel. Shining Angel is pretty much used for stalling and also getting out your Maiden and Honest quicker. So yeah, that's the main job of Shining Angel, and it's also used for stalling as well. So yeah, as for other monsters, I run 1 Kaiser Glider. Kaiser Glider is pretty much like it works like Compulse in a way. If it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 monster on the field and return it to the hand. Also, this card cannot be destroyed by monsters with the same attack. So yeah, it's pretty good. So for the other monsters, I run 1 Rider of Stormwinds. This card, if you equip it to one of your dragons, it basically allows you to inflict piercing damage. And also it's a tuner, so it's level 1 tuner, so you can summon it out with Shining Angel easily. And yeah, you can equip it to a dragon normal monster, I believe. And yeah, you can basically allow it to inflict piercing damage, and basically equip it to Blue Eyes, and you can do over 3. You can do around up to 3,000 damage, depending on the defense of the monster. Also, I run 1 Flamevale Guard and 1 Honest. Flamevale Guard, it's used for stalling, and also it's a level 1 tuner, so you can pretty much tune for level 9 easily. Honest, well, it's a light based deck, so you would run 1 Honest anyway, since you're allowed 1. As for the spells, I run 3 Silver's Cry. It's pretty much for dragons, normal dragons, it's pretty much the Monster Reborn, and yeah, it's really good. Basically, you can use it during either player's turn because it's a quick play. And yeah, target 1 normal dragon monster in your graveyard, and special summon it. So you can summon out Blue Eyes quickly with this, and yeah, it's pretty good. Also, I run 2 Swords of Revealing Light. Swords of Revealing Light is really good because it does stalling, and I use 2 cards for Storm in a way. So yeah, Sword of Rin Light is really handy. Basically, 3 turns, your opponent can't attack. Also, I run 3 Dragon Shrine. Pretty much the two Dragon Shrine. That's pretty much the Foolish Barrier of the deck for dragons, because it allows you to send one basically send one dragon type monster from your deck to the graveyard, and if it's a normal dragon, you can send another dragon from your deck to the graveyard. So yeah, it's pretty good. As for the other ones, I run 1 Burst Stream Destruction and 1 Wingbeat of Giant Dragon. The Burst Stream Destruction, pretty much if you control Blue Eyes White Dragon, you can destroy all of your opponent's monsters, but the Blue Eyes cannot attack. Face up, I believe. No, it says destroy all. Okay. And Wingbeat of Giant Dragon. If you can turn 1 level 5 or higher dragon type monster, yeah, you control to the hand and destroy all spell traps on the field. You can run around up to 2 Wingbeat of Giant Dragon instead of using the Burst Stream of Destruction, because it requires you to have a Blue Eyes on the field to actually use it. So you can actually replace it with 2 Wingbeat of Giant Dragons. That's my recommendation for this for using this card. It's pretty good, and basically it's a heavy storm, but in the cost of returning a dragon, a level 5 or high dragon. But you can use it with Tefnut as well. So if you special summon Tefnut, play Wingbeat of Giant Dragon, destroy all spell traps, and then return Tefnut to the hand and special summon it again. So yeah, you can do a constant loop with it. Also, I play 1 for 1. 1 for 1, get out your main quicker, or the tuners quicker. So yeah, pretty good. As for the traps, I run 3 damage condensers. Reason why I run 3 is because it gets your monsters out quicker, and also the amount of damage you take allows you to summon that damage of monsters. That damage of one, the amount of damage you take equals to the attack of the monster you can special summon from your deck. So yeah, there's a cost to discard a card in order for you to activate it, but it's a pretty low cost, because you can just summon out a Maiden quickly or an Honest quickly and basically return Honest to the hand and basically attack for Honest, pretty much. So yeah, that's why I run it. As for the other traps, I run 3 Phoenix Chains. Since you get 1 Phoenix Chain in the structure deck, you might as well put all 3 in, since you bought 3 anyway, so I figured why not. And it's also good for stalling as well and negating monster effects. Also, I run 3 Call the Haunted. Since this card is, whoops, nearly dropped it. This card is really broken in dragon decks, this deck, because Call the Haunted, during your opponent's end phase, you can target a Zero Eyes in your graveyard if you summoned it and it's sent to graveyard before. Target Zero Eyes, special summon it, and if it was summoned properly, of course. Summon Zero Eyes, and basically its effect will activate, and can't be destroyed by it can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects until the next end phase. So yeah, really good. And also you can, because they can't stop your dragons from coming back, or in this case, they will get destroyed. They can't get destroyed. So yeah, it's pretty good. And you can create a constant loop with this card and basically summon out more Zero Eyes quicker. So yeah, it's really broken, this card with Zero Eyes. And also I run 1 Castle Dragon Souls. Castle Dragon Souls, basically it's like nearly like a Horn of the Phantom Beast, as I said before, and also it's pretty much you can activate during the damage step, and you banish. You can actually banish Alexandrite Dragon to actually boost its attack up, boost up one of your normal dragon, one of your monsters in a way. You can target Maiden as well, and it will activate and summon the Blue Eyes. So yeah, you can even banish a Blue Eyes, and basically if this card's destroyed, you can special summon the Blue Eyes. So yeah, if it's destroyed, this card. So yeah, it's pretty good. And also I run one compulse evacuation device. Yeah, I run one compulsory evacuation device because you're allowed one, and I run one. So if it wasn't limited, I would run up to 3. It's really broken. And also for the synchro of the deck, I run the main card of the deck. I run 3 Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. So yeah, Azure Eyes really broken in a way because when it's special summon, you can target dragon type monsters you currently control cannot be destroyed or targeted by card effects until the end of the next turn, and also during your standby phase, you can actually target one normal dragon, normal monster. You can target one normal monster in your graveyard and special summon. So yeah, it's really good. So yeah, tell me guys what you think of my deck, and this is the budget build of Blue Eyes Saga for Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'll see you guys next time for our next deck profile or something. So yeah, later. Bye.